guys, I am out with Willow and we're working on her downstays at a distance and with more duration and with distractions. Just being outside is a distraction enough. We've got Riggins running around back there and me moving around her. She's just learning to stay until released. That's all we're doing. And we've got our trusty long line. So if she makes a mistake, I can simply just say no. I can click. I'm at level 5 right now, so we're just at reminding levels. And put her back into her down. That's it. That's all we're doing. It's a very valuable session. And so when I want to release her, I'm either going to say break, which means you're free, or I can recall her to me and get some more recall practice in. Something that we just added is recall to place outside. Maybe we'll try that. Good girl. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see. All right guys, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to recall her. So I'm gonna say COME at the same time as I tap the tone here, which is gonna beep by her ear. She's gonna come to me and I'm gonna say, good girl, good girl. And when she gets to about here, I'm gonna point to this and say place, where she should get on. And if she doesn't lay down, I'm just gonna simply tell her down. Come, good girl. Place, use my pointed finger. She gets on and she lays down. That is something that we've patterned leading up into this point. She didn't automatically just know to get on a place bed and lay down. That's something that we've taught her, and we've patterned that whenever you're on this bed right here, you lay down and relax. It's the only thing we've ever had her do on those place beds. So that's it. That's a simple recall to place. It's something that her owners are going to be using inside pretty much for the rest of her life to get her from one point to another. Now let's do the opposite. Let's recall her from place to me with a longer distance. Come, good girl. And I can even back up to make her work a little harder. Good girl, she should get to me. Sit, good girl. Very nice. Down. Very nice. I like that. And notice how I'm able to back away. This is what we worked on. And she stays, because we teach these stationary commands that unless somebody releases you, you can't just get up and walk away. So we really had to work hard on putting her in a down and not having her follow us as we walk away. And this is what we're practicing. We're so lucky to be able to be practicing this outside in December. So we've showed you her downstay, we've showed you her recall from a downstay to place, and then from place to me and back in a down. Let's show you her break. Break, good girl. Good girl, honey. And this is her time to go sniff. So I'm actually gonna teach her how to use her break. So I'm gonna show her, hey, break, go ahead, what's this? Go sniff. Yeah, it's her time to sniff. I'm gonna practice her off-leash heel. So I'm gonna say heel, I'm gonna tap my tone, and I'm gonna start walking. Heel. Good girl. Sit. Very nice, and that's what we would consider a rep. She did really well. Let's do another rep. Heel. Very nice. Oh, she's doing so well. Sit. Good girl. Doing an off-leash heel now. So we're just starting everything, transitioning to off-leash. Good girl. So she knows to follow my left leg. And whatever direction and speed I go, she goes. So a mistake, I tap the tone and she fixes herself. Tap the tone and she fixes herself. She knows how to close the gap. Good girl.